Hey guys, welcome to CLC Sports USA. My name is Chris Check. This is my third video for CLC Sports, and I'll be doing a match review for the Liverpool versus Manchester City game, which was today at Anfield. It ended 1-1. Not a whole lot to say. Only got to see the second half of the video. It just didn't work out for me to see the whole game. I hate Sunday games that are timed like that because I have church, but I did get to see the second half. So I did get to see a lot of the action that I wanted to see. Both the goals, a lot of luck involved there. Get to that in a minute. This isn't going to be a real long video because I only did see the second half, but I want to do a report anyways. A couple things first off. Just skip right to the goal. City dominated early in the game. I thought they were impressive from the highlights that I saw. Good passing. They have a really quality side. I think they're going to be title winners this year. But anyways, the first goal. I think Kaut was a little bit unlucky. He got blocked off there as he was going for Vincent Kompany. Was Kompany, I believe, who did get the goal. It was a brilliant header, more so off of the back of his shoulder back here. But it went in nonetheless. 2 minutes later, I think this is what saved our skins right here. It was absolutely luck all the way. Came to Charlie Adam. I believe it was Kaut who passed it to him. Not sure on that stat, but Adam hit one, and he got luck off of Julian Lescott. It was not Adam's goal. Clearly an own goal. Terrible for the goalkeeper. It was the only real bad note for him on the day. But getting into the second half, I got to start watching. It was about the 51st minute when I turned it on, got my live stream going, and I think honestly the game should have been ours. Chance after chance after chance, and Joe Hart just absolutely spoiled us. And wonderful goalkeeping from him. He's a top-class keeper. Just rattle through some of the chances here. That short corner that was taken, Stuart Downing with that volley. I thought it was going over initially, but it had a nice almost dip-like to it. And it came down, Hart with a good save, and then that free kick, I believe it was Adam who whipped it in with his left foot. Skirtle with kind of a half chance. I don't really blame him for missing that. He was very, very difficult chance, and then him being a center back, that it doesn't help. Luis Suarez with that brilliant shot. Again, Joe Hart, really good goalkeeping. I think he was probably Manchester City's man of the match, really. Also, the Andy Carroll header right at the end of the game. Top drawer. That's all you can say. Joe Hart, he was their man of the match in my book all day long. You see the red card for Mario Balotelli. I think he's a really quality player. I think he's just got a lot of attitude problems. He's getting red cards in the Premier League left and right. He was on a good run. I believe it was 9 goals in 10 games, but he needs to control his attitude and his anger. I also heard what did he do? He broke something in the locker room after the game, so it's like, whatever about that. That'll be a ban for him. Just a couple notes on some of the players that we had today. Henderson, I was really impressed with him. I like him out wide, actually. I think he's going to be he's our future, really. Also, Charlie Adam, I think he's starting to impress me more and more. His passing's getting a lot better, and he's just mixing it up more. He's less predictable, and his long balls are getting better. So I think he's going to turn into an alright buy for the price at which we bought him. Also, Lucas, I mean, just think 3 years back when Benitez was in charge, all that I heard was, why is Lucas in the starting 11? Why is Lucas playing this game? But I think that served a purpose, and that's got him to where he's at now. He's a great player, and I think after Stevie G is gone, I think Lucas will get the captain's armband, really. Also, our other new signing, I've been impressed with him all year. You know who I'm going to say, Jose Enrique. He bursts down that left wing with great pace, and it just makes you excited to watch him play. And I just love the way Liverpool are starting to attack. They've got that attacking flow to them, and they just seem to really go at the defense. I think we should have won the game, as I said before. 3 points were ours for the taking. City should have a loss on their record by my book, and I think they were lucky to escape. I saw Mancini after the game in his post-match report, and he says that second challenge from Balotelli was not a red card. I disagree with that 100%, but then I'm looking at it from the other side of the rock. So, I mean, whatever, Roberto. You seem to avoid a lot of the reporters' questions about the game and if they should have lost or whatnot, but I mean, that's typical Mancini right there. I think he likes Balotelli, and I think he'll stick with him too. Not a whole lot of other points from the game. It was a really good game by us. I think our football is going to get better and better. We got the Carling Cup tie coming up Tuesday. I'll be doing a match report on that. I think we're going to beat Chelsea. Look for Fernando Torres and Raul Morales to be in the starting lineup. I think they're going to play a huge part in that game for some reason. I think it may be Torres' day, though I'm not counting Liverpool out at all. I think we're going to win that game, actually. I think today I'd like to see Carroll in the starting lineup, really. He's impressed me lately. He's starting to get better, and he's creating chances. And, of course, that header, he did everything right. Really unlucky that Hart saved it. I think him and Suarez will start up front for the game at Fulham as well as maybe against Chelsea. I was disappointed not to see him in the starting lineup today. Suarez is good, but when you've got 4 defenders or whatever marking you, it's very difficult for him to create chances. But well done by Luis Suarez nonetheless. Worked really hard, put in a great shift, and I like the way he plays every time. I think that's just the way it is. Also, like I said, game coming up at Fulham, Chelsea before that though, Tuesday. Hopefully the guys will all be rested up. Maybe we'll see some younger players in the lineup like Spearing. I don't know what Dalglish is going for there. I know he said when there was the big debate there about the scheduling that be careful when you buy your tickets because you may not be seeing all the first team players. So I don't know if that's what he was going to pick or what. I guess we'll just play it by ear, see what happens. I think maybe Maxey should come in. I think he played really well against Chelsea, and I think he could play really well against Chelsea again. That's really all I have to say about the game. Maybe we'll do a transfer video along with the Carling Cup tie. We'll see what happens. I also switched to a regular camera instead of webcam, so excuse me when I shut the camera off at the end of the video. But that's it for CLC Sports USA. It was a really good game by the Reds. Unlucky to only get a point, but I think it's a priceless point, and I think we've played well in our last 2 matches, and I think really we can beat anybody with the quality of football that will continue to come. Great video. Excuse me, great game. Good job, Reds. Let's go into Tuesday. Let's be strong. And thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, comment, rate, whatever. Give it a like. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, as a Liverpool fan, you will never walk alone. We will see you Tuesday afternoon.